So, I made this video to ask you a really important question. Now, this question may be sensitive to the others, this question might be a bit deep for others, but I am asking you, the person watching this video, to consider this question carefully. Are you sad? Now, that question could be a very broad question. It's kind of a spectrum, really. You could either be having a bad day sad to having a midlife crisis sad. But nevertheless, are you sad? Now, the question only has one answer, and it should be yes. Everyone, gets sad sometimes. Not everyone is happy go lucky all the time. And even if you are a positive person, there are times where, you're sad. So, in a sense, everyone is sad. Now, fortunately, I made this video to share with you a solution to sadness. It's like the cure for cancer, kinda. And I'm going to show you a picture right now of my proposed plan. And it should be not here. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I have to look through these folders. Let's see here. Divorce papers, no. Child support papers, no. Unpaid tax reforms, no. My bill, no.
C4 has been
Looks like I
activated.
do not have it.
Detonation
Who
countdown
has the
successfully
form?
started.
Well, this is unfortunate. I can't seem to. Wait. What's that beeping sound? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. Who's blowing up the door? Stop. Who is at the door? Oh, guys, look. It's Imu Otori from Project Sekai. What are you actually doing here? What? Did you take my file? No, why did you take my file from me? You put a better what do you mean put a better picture? Give me that. Okay, thank you. Don't take things from my room again. Jesus. I let you live in my walls and this is what you do. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, anyways, here is the solution. Oh, wait. That's just a cat. Oh no, wait, it's Thumbkin. Guys, this is Thumbkin and this is my best friend's cat and she's so cute. You know what? Screw the plan I had earlier. Let's talk about Thumbkin. Okay? Now, Thumbkin is a very special cat. I love Thumbkin with my life. I would die for this cat because she's such a great cat. And let me tell you why Thumbkin is awesome. So, the first thing... Oof, oh God. Okay. Alright. I made it. Good. My computer's still on. Alright. Okay. The interference signal seems to be working. Alright. It's time to record the video. Alright, here we go. I'm sending this message back up on the surface. My name is Joseph, and I'm the representative of humans in the Feline Society. The Feline Society is a secret world blind to the human eye, but I was able to venture into it, and I'm making this video in order to bring to light the tyrannical leader who rules this land, Thumbkin. Thumbkin is not your average feline companion. Thumbkin is the undisputed queen and the apex predator in the hierarchy of the feline world. Behind those innocent whiskers lies the mind of this tactical genius, orchestrating and calculating all the chaos, and it is ringing across this once peaceful world. They say curiosity killed the cat, but in Thumbkin's world, curiosity only unveils the true extent of how far she will go to extend her power. Prepare this video to delve into the shadows and to the secrets of Thumbkin as she reigns supreme in a ruthless manner. She's truly blurring the line between adorable and insane. it's turning into this nightmare. Alright, here we go. I just need to access the files. Okay. And done. Alright, we're gonna start with the War of 1916. I'm gonna read an excerpt of the speech that she gave towards this supposed justifiable war. Fellow feline comrades, victory is non-negotiable. We will crush the canine oppressors without mercy. Our dominance will be absolute, and sacrifices may be required. But remember, in the end, we shall prevail. And so, under Thumbkin's ruthless command, the first great feline war unfolded. Her tactics were effective, but the toll on the soldiers were devastating. The once proud warriors were more pawns in Thumbkin's pursuit of dominance. Victory came at a cost, not only in the trauma suffered by the cats, but also in the moral fabric of the feline society. Thumbkin's actions left a bitter taste among her own kind, stirring controversy and dissent. But it turns out that the war was not an actual war. It was a cover-up, an excuse to kill the revolutionaries that were plotting against Thumbkin. They were fooled. They were all fooled, and I was there to see it. And I didn't stop it. We're moving on to Mitten's assassination. Under Thumbkin's leadership, a syndicate was formed, and its influence crept into every fabric of the feline politics. And as the syndicate kept creeping closer and closer, Mittens, the once beloved politician, found himself in a web of scandals, lies, and deceits. His follower turns against him, and in his lowest moment, the syndicate took it upon their own hands to kill Mittens themselves. Thumbkin had won. This was the start of her powerful rule. She assassinated Mittens, and the public assumed it was suicide. But I know better. They knew better. And yet, I didn't do anything. Finally, the Mwich scandal. The Mwich scandal was a way to popularize her rule. Many people were critical of her rule, and they saw her as a tyrant at first. But she entered a live stream, and she forced 3 cats, as shown in these images, and made the humans donate to them to feed them cat food. But what the humans didn't know, and what the cats didn't know, was that she was trying to raise money to shut up all of the people who went against her. And people fell for it too. The cats saw this as a generous act, and that Thumbkin was simply showing that she's capable of ruling justifiably. But now, she holds power. Me and the revolution cats here, we can't hold her much longer. So I made this video hoping it reaches out to somebody. But for now, we will gather as much information as we can. The power of manipulation and her supernatural abilities have to be stopped. The worst part, her owner doesn't even know. And I'm close to her owner. We have to tell her. We have to tell her what Thumbkin really is. We can't. Oh no. Did they find us? Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna save the recording and we're gonna send it. Wait. No. Please, I wasn't doing anything. Please.